Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So in case today is the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, you're highly welcome. My name is Promise. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Doha, Qatar. Okay, thank you for coming to Oli Space. You are welcome. Please let me ask you a question before we continue. Okay, have you hit that red button that says subscribe? Have you subscribed? Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly do that now. Okay, hit that button. It's very free. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay guys, to my OGs, how are you guys doing today? Okay, so in today's video, it's going to be story time. Yes, we're going to be gisting. So guys, this past few days has been about pregnancy talk, okay, in the Nigerian YouTube community. Yes, so there's this experience I had when I was pregnant with my first child. I thought to share with you guys, okay, so that maybe you can learn one or two things from it. All right, so if this is what you want to listen to, if this is what you want to watch, keep watching. Don't go anywhere. Let's dive in. Okay. So guys, this one happened in 2016, okay, in 2016, and in Port Harcourt, because I was serving in Port Harcourt there. Okay, so I was pregnant with my first child and everything was going on smoothly. Pregnancy was going on very okay until when I got to the 7th month. So when I got to the 7th month, all of a sudden I started feeling like I can't breathe. Okay, whenever I try to breathe, I will feel pain. Okay, so it started gradually, you know. I didn't take it as anything serious. I just if it happens, I will wave it off, okay, because it wasn't steady. It will happen, maybe I feel it today and tomorrow. Okay, so I didn't take it as anything serious until when it escalated. Okay, so the way it was happening then was, when I sit down, I will sit down like every other normal human being. Okay, I will just sit down, but immediately I will say, okay, maybe it's time to sleep, and I will try like lying down. I will feel so much pain in my chest, like as if something is blocking, like I can't breathe. I don't know how to explain it. So that was what was going on with me, and still I didn't take it as anything. So but one day when I went to antenatal, I met with the doctor. Okay, she's a woman. I met with her. I complained to her. I told her what I've been passing through. So this is funny now. Okay, so the woman told me that it's cold. Okay, that I have cold, that I should just go and be applying rub on my chest, both front and back. So I said okay. I went home, I bought rub. Okay, when this was happening, you know, I was not with my husband then, so I was telling my husband everything that was going on. And when I told him, the woman said I should go and buy rub. The first question he asked me was, did the woman check me to be sure of the prescription she gave? I told him it's nothing, just because I trusted that woman, like, so I just told him it's nothing. Okay, so I got the rub. My sister that I was staying with, my sister was now applying the rub, helping me with my back especially. So the first day, the second day, the issue still continued. So even so I had to go to her hospital one evening. Okay, it was already getting late, but I just had to go because I couldn't bear the pain anymore. Okay, I couldn't bear the pain, and whenever I want to sleep, it disturbs me. Okay, then before I went to the hospital, my friend came. She visited me from Onitsha. God bless her. This lady came to my house in Port Harcourt. She just came for weekend, you know. I didn't know that. In fact, the weekend went bad because she couldn't enjoy the weekend she came for. She couldn't enjoy her stay. So Immediately I was going that evening, she went along with me. We visited the woman. In fact, at this point now, walking became very difficult. Okay, like I was 7 months pregnant. Like, when, and I'm this type that, in fact, from 2 months, my tummy will start protruding. So imagine at 7th month. So with the help of my friend, I was able to get to the hospital because my sister went to work. Imagine, had it been she wasn't around, had it been my friend didn't come, I don't know what would have happened. So, and at that point too, while walking became difficult, my breathing also became difficult. Like if I want to breathe, someone sitting beside me or someone around me will be, you'll be hearing it, like instead of breathing normally, I will now be like that is what you'll be hearing. It was that serious. And when it got to this stage, I started having fever, like real fever. I would sit down and be shivering, like everybody would be feeling hot. I'll be shivering. So when we got to the hospital, we met with the woman again, and she told me to go. Nnenaba, because she's an Igbo woman, Nnenaba, oh no garden man, Naba, oh boy, that I should just go. It's nothing, it's cold. That I should just go. So she will ask, so she will say, meaning I hope you are applying the rub I gave you. So when I said yes, mommy, yes, so she will tell me to go, that it's nothing to worry about. The funny thing there is, whenever I apply the rub, it will release, the chest pain, everything, the blockage will release me. I will feel free for some time, okay? So, and at this point, my husband wasn't taking it lightly, okay? Because whenever he called me on the phone, before I say one word, I will breathe, heavy breathing, or how do I say it? Like 2 times before I say one word. And when he tell me to visit another hospital or call his siblings, that because his siblings are there in Port Harcourt, so I will just tell him not to worry, that I've seen mommy. That woman doctor, we used to call her mommy. So I've seen mommy. Mommy said this. The trust I had in that woman. Okay, so when I got back with my friend, we applied the rub again, and it released me. Okay, so when it released me, the next day we went to the market. Okay, because I was feeling like, yes, I'm getting better. When we were at Rumokoro market, it was so sunny that day. I won't even forget in a hurry. We went to a store where we are buying, it was foam or something. I was there. I nearly fainted. Okay, I nearly fainted because both cold and I couldn't breathe again. Like, it was at that point that my friend just called taxi, and the taxi took me home. So when we got home, it was not someone that told me the next step to take. Okay, so I just relaxed for some time, then picked my phone. In fact, I didn't even pick my phone because, okay, I called my husband. Yes, I called him and told him what happened with me in the market. Okay, so my husband didn't even listen to me. Like, he didn't want to hear anything because he's been telling me to visit another hospital, do something else, and I refused. So I didn't know that when my husband got the call, he called my sister-in-laws. Okay, it was when my phone started ringing that I said, okay, this man, he's not joking. Okay, so my sister-in-laws started calling me. In fact, I'm so grateful to them. God, I'm so grateful to them, because if not, I would have stayed there saying, the woman doctor, she said I should do this, she said I should do that. So, and to tell you the kind of belief I had in that woman, I didn't even think of going to another place or even asking her to at least run some checks on me, try to check my body and see if everything was okay. I didn't do any of that. I just believed everything she said, hook, line, and sinker. So I told my friend, let's go. I didn't even pick anything because I was like, okay, let's just see the doctor and go home. I didn't know that it's a long thing. No, we got to the hospital around 8 or 9 p.m. in the night, and they took the vitals, they checked me, and I was admitted. Okay, so after I was admitted, I was sent for a scan. Guys, it was at that point that we realized where the whole issue was coming from. Okay, so when I went to do the scan, we saw that the baby wasn't in the right position. Okay, my baby left her position, okay, and was lying down. She wasn't sitting, or her head wasn't down. She was lying down, like lying down. You know, when a baby is like just below here, she was just lying down there, and that was why I couldn't breathe. That was why, guys, I don't know, when I saw this, I was like, geez. And you know, at this point, everybody will blame you. Everybody will say, and you see this, we were telling you to come, they were telling you to do this, you were believing that woman, you know, those things will come up. And I felt that way too. I felt like I was not okay too, for me to believe her without even, she didn't check me, she didn't check my body, nothing. She just concluded it was cold. Okay, so from the scan and the other test results that were conducted, some other things came to light also that were disturbing my pregnancy, which I never knew, okay, which the other doctor never told me. So when we now noticed where the issue was coming from, we started fixing it. Okay, and as God may have it, I also have a co-wife who is a nurse. Okay, she was the one that was now visiting me in the hospital on a daily to be shifting the baby, making the baby to go back to its position. It was not a funny experience. Like, guys, I don't know if you've experienced this, let me know in the comment section. It's so painful, yes, but I thank God it ended in praise. That is it. Why am I saying this? Don't be like me. Okay, don't be like me. Don't be someone that maybe when you go to a doctor, or one doctor, the person will tell you and you believe. Go to another place. Also go to another place and try. Okay, I trusted that woman. That was why I never saw having another option important. I just believed her. I shall delivered in her hospital. Yes. You will say, so I went back there. Yes, I went back there again. I put to bed there, okay, safely. Yes, because what I noticed was, you know, some things, like some doctors in Nigeria, one person is a midwife, one person is an optician, one person is a dentist, one person is a gynecologist, one person, like, they don't have one area of specialization and say, okay, this is where I am good at, let me do this, or no, you see. So I think that was what happened with me. Okay, I put to bed in her hospital and I don't regret it, honestly. She knows what she's doing. That is it. I'm not putting out this story here for people, especially people, those that know me, that know the hospital I delivered my child. I'm not putting this story so that maybe they'll see the woman in a bad way, or no way, no. I'm just putting this story out so that people can learn from it. Okay, so when you visit any doctor, I'm using doctor as an example because I'm talking about hospital and stuff. So when you visit any doctor and they tell you something, okay, they give you their own results, try to go to another place. Sometimes human mistake can also occur. Okay, try to visit one or two other places so that you can confirm your doubts, or confirm your results, and confirm your whatever you believe. So guys, that is all I have for this video, and I hope you learn one or two things from me. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched to this point, God bless you. Thank you for watching. I love you. I love you all. Thank you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.